Dear scholars, here is our next lesson, that is 1.6, The Peacock and the Crane. This story is a fable. Fable means a short story with animal characters specially, which gives a message or a moral to the readers. Simply reading the title, we can understand which animal characters are used in this story. What are those? There are two birds, the peacock and the crane. Here is the picture of the bird crane, white colored bird who has white feathers, and the another bird, that is national bird of India, the peacock. We all know that peacock has beautiful feathers, right? This story is presented in the form of a conversation between these two birds, where the peacock talks arrogantly, proudly with crane. Let us see what is their conversation. There was once a very conceited peacock who had a gorgeous tail like no other bird. Here, conceited means very proud, vain, vain, arrogant, and gorgeous, it means beautiful, magnificent. So, we all know that peacock who is gorgeous because of his tail. He is beautiful because of his beautiful feathers, beautiful tail, right? Here, the peacock is considered to be proud, ghamandi. Why it is so? Because, see the next line. As he had no tail like no other bird, what he did? So, when he met a crane, that bird which has white feathers, he met a crane one day, and what he did? The peacock scoffed at the crane's colorless and dull feathers. Here, scoffed at means laughed at rudely, scornfully, or just laughed to make a fun. So peacock, who had a beautiful, gorgeous tail, who scoffed at, who laughed at the crane's colorless and dull feathers. The bird crane, who has white feathers only, that are the colorless feathers or dull feathers, and so the peacock laughed at him and immediately spread his own colorful tail for the crane to see and admire. Admire, praise, appreciate. So he just made fun of colorless and dull feathers of crane, and also he spread his own colorful tail so that the crane would admire, the crane would praise or appreciate its beauty. What is further? Look at my feathers, he boasted. Boasted, talked proudly. He proudly talked. घमंड से उसने कहा, look at my feathers, how they shine in all the colors of the rainbow. See, we know that rainbow, which is of 7 colors, right? Same way, feathers of peacock are colorful. So what he said, they shine, his feathers shine like rainbow, while yours are so pale. Here pale means dull. The word pale has another meaning, that is faint in color. So, but here pale means dull. So here the peacock is telling the crane that crane has dull feathers, colorless feathers. I am dressed like a king. That is, the peacock is considering himself like a king because of his colorful feathers. After listening this boastful talk, proudy talk, Crane replied. What he replied? That's true, Crane answered, but I can fly high above, among the clouds and the stars, and I can see all the beauty of the earth in all its glory, while you live down here just like any other cock. So whatever proudy words Peacock had, they were useless when the peacock listened the words of Crane. What the Crane said? That he can fly high up above in the clouds, in the stars, and flying high, he can go everywhere on the earth. He can see the beauty of the earth in all its glory, completely, extreme beauty of the earth, or he can see almost all the beauty of the earth if he flies every place. But what about the peacock who has colorful feathers, colorful tail? He is just like a cock. We know that cock, hen, these are the birds which do not fly high. The same way, peacock can't fly high. So here the Crane said that the peacock is just like a cock. So whatever colorful feathers he has, they are just useless because he can't fly and he can't enjoy the beauty of the earth. He can't go in the clouds and can't go in the stars. Simply, peacock understood whatever proudy talk he had, that proved to be useless. So here is the last sentence. That is one of the proverbs. A proverb है. What we say? Proverb means general saying. Proverb is a short, well-known sentence or a phrase that gives us advice or tells a general truth. So according to this story, here is this proverb: fine feathers don't make fine birds. What is its meaning? See, fine feathers means here colorful feathers, just like the peacock has colorful feathers, but still peacock is not a fine bird. So here fine bird means a bird which can fly. Fine feathers, colorful feathers, fine birds, the birds which can fly. Actually the word fine means good, okay, but here we have to take little different meaning. So peacock, though peacock has fine feathers, colorful feathers, still he is not a fine bird. Why? Because he can't fly high. On the other hand, the crane is the fine bird. Why? Because he can fly high up in the clouds, in the sky. So simply, what message we have to take or what moral we have to take through this lesson, through this story? That appearances can be deceptive, or we should not judge any book by its cover, or fine feathers don't make fine birds. Simply, we must not be proudy of the things we have. Everyone has something good, right? Something better than others. So we must not be proudy about what we have, because others have something better than us. That others may not have the same whatever we are proud of, but definitely everyone has something different than us, and that is far better than us. So this is the message or moral of the story, the peacock and the crane. I hope you all might have understood the given explanation. Through the next video, I am going to explain exercise or pointers, that is the questions or activities given in exercise or pointers.